Alright guys, DanComboZ on here as well. Let me go ahead and change this here because YG is no longer with us. Here, why don't you go ahead and scoot over, Kala, really fast? Alright. Cool, thank you. So, during this time, I actually wanted to take a little bit of time and just say thanks to all of you guys for coming out to Spring Scene, to Spring Awakens. Shouts to Anna, aka Faye, for making these amazing layouts. And I actually think that former THC Ashura would like to commentate here. But before that, I just want to make a call out, not a call out, a shout out to two special organizations. We have Conwood Center for the Arts. They have been with us for so long, and we've been with them for so long, and they've been nothing but awesome to us. They've provided us a venue, provided us with 3 rooms this time at an incredible cost, and they support us. It's awesome for our community to support Smash Brothers, and yeah, it's just amazing. Also, shouts to Loka, I can't even pronounce that, but there's a food truck out there, and all I know is Boar, and it's amazing. They have awesome grilled cheese food. Like, one of my favorite dishes from them is what would cheeses do, and it's like a grilled cheese with 5 different cheeses, etc. But anyways, I'm going to hand this off to our former THC Ashura.
How's it going, man?
Pretty good. How you doing?
I'm doing good. Doing good. Oh, you're Kala, so you're playing Ike.
Yeah.
Bro, you should have won.
Next time, I'll get my vengeance. I'm just...
Data
was the next one, and, you know, I was just avoiding that fight, gonna cruise through losers. I had to give him to at the end. Fez is a nice guy.
Yeah, is that how it is? No, I don't know if the commentator's booth is a place for this, but sometimes I feel like you should have just went off stage and just swung that sword once just to put out some pressure. Because there were sometimes, there are points where Falcon, if he gets knocked far enough, he has one route. He has move towards the stage, jump, up B. If he wastes any time between any of those sequences, he might not make it back. So when you get him at that range, and you're like, this guy has to jump and up B to make it back, just go off and hit him, man. He's dead. He's done. Anyways, we got Ghey versus crazy East Coast Dabville, Florida. I'm gonna guess he's from Florida. I'm gonna guess he's East Coast.
Does have the Smash shirt that has
and I'm gonna guess he's crazy because so far his whole tag looks pretty honest. So, not a bad start.
About this matchup?
I bet this matchup's actually pretty even. On one end, you know, Villager gains a lot from kiting his opponents, right? A little hard to do that against Sonic. You know, he's going to get in sometimes, and then you're going to be challenged to handle the boxing situation.
I actually just got called out for my next match.
Cool.
So
well, good luck, man.
Sorry to leave. Great.
That's all right. Dan, looks like DanComboZ might be joining me, it seems.
All right. Oh my. He has certainly a large head here.
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's not bad though. Villager.
No, I mean that this headset I had to resize it.
Oh, okay. I thought you were saying a large lead. I see what you're saying.
But he does have a large lead, even though that Villager can just camp him out.
Yeah, that Villager. So he jabbed once. He wants 2 jabs. That second jab is gonna give him more knockback, maybe give him more setups.
But unfortunately, he gets forward smashed by Sonic, and then Ghey actually reading it well.
Yeah, Ghey's good at reading those forward smashes. I've seen him do that a lot to players like Jesus. Oh, really great tree. So what Villager did there, no one knew. So the tree is just based on the quantity of water that it receives. And so if you pour out the water and don't finish watering it, guess what? The plant, the sapling, didn't get enough water for the tree to grow. So he waters it first, and then the next time he does it, it's going to come out really fast. He actually doesn't have the timing on that perfect. There's an even better timing so that tree just comes up. You don't even really hear like that sound of it sprouting up. But
that's actually good to know.
That's good tech to know. I'm glad, you know, he's playing Villager and he knows that kind of stuff, because if you're going to play this extremely complicated, really good character, you have to have all the tech down.
Yeah, I'm glad that you're able to explain a little bit about Villager, because being somebody who comes from the Melee/PM community,
like, what is this guy
I know about mind games, I can explain about situations, but with like specific tech like that, I have no idea.
Yeah, you're just like, oh, okay, that's
so it's
cool.
like magic. Kind of like pulling out a bowling ball. Speaking of bowling balls.
Yeah, Ghey doesn't find the sweet spot because for whatever reason, he was facing away from the stage.
So when he's facing away, he can't sweet spot?
Nope, he goes above it. Same goes for Pits up B.
Oh, that's good to know. Oh, he punches a gyro
Lloyd
instead.
didn't care about the punch. The punch killed Villager last stock, but it couldn't kill the Lloyd. Oh wow, good footstool setup. I want him to tech chase off of that. I feel like he
could do like a dare or something.
Or just run up to him, you know, get in his face a little bit. I feel like he's resetting the situation when that's the opposite thing you want to do after you get that footstool. Then again, I'm not a Sonic main. Maybe he's not trying to get it. Maybe he's trying to like double jump up there and accidentally like footstooling maybe. So maybe he's not expecting it. I don't know. I don't know what his plan is. So this is a really good stock for Ghey though.
Yeah, tell me a little bit about Villager's off-stage game, kind of like that right there. Oh, he actually gets it. Because I was wondering why isn't Ghey going off and attempting to give Villager, but it just proved me wrong there. I thought Villager was...
you know, obviously, you know, you got to tech those. But for the most part, Villager's just really hard to get. It's easier now because his up B works like Rob's up B in the sense that there's fuel for the balloon. Oh. And then he'll up B again, and then he'll automatically like pop or whatever, you know?
Okay, that's good to know.
Or something, or he just, maybe it doesn't pop, he just falls out of it, but he gains a little each time, even after he's ran out, so.
Gotcha, okay.
But for the most part, I'm thinking Ghey is just like, hey, if I'm gonna have to face this guy that's gonna run for me, I want to keep him at the edge. I want to keep stage control so that I don't have to chase him around mid-stage. I'm guessing that's why he chooses to just stay on the stage, and that's why a lot of people choose to not even go off stage, because they're like, cool, I can't be gimped, I can get back without getting edge hogged, but is it worth losing the stage control? And sometimes it is, to create those scenarios over and over again, and sometimes it's not. I do agree that against Villager, you know, you should just chill. Chill at the rest end of the stage. He's got a huge lead. He can force Villager to approach here. Villager can do this all day for 3 minutes and 30 seconds more.
Oh, please no.
He can, and he still will have a lot to make up. So he has to find some approach options. Ghey's just like, dude, you think I'm just going to rush in on you at the edge? Yeah, and he'll find his openings, obviously.
Not gonna lie, like,
he's being really smart about it.
As you were saying about staying on stage and letting people recover for free or being able to recover for free, I find that being on the ledge is possibly one of the most stressful situations you can be in, because even though, like, off stage you have so many more options than when you're on the ledge. You have like 3 or 4. You have ledge get up, roll, attack, and then also ledge jump, and all of those can be 3 out of 4 of those could be covered with just 1 attack.
Yeah, exactly. You have to be really careful.
And like especially
against a Sonic who might, you know, if he gets the get-up attack read or the neutral get-up read.
Oh, that was a triple turn up, and that's going to be a KO right there.
He'll get behind him and get a back throw. Yeah, that was a good kill.
Yeah, I was also doing a little bit of research on Smash 4 as well, because I wanted to get into it, that apparently the more damage you have, that was a beautiful extended hitbox using the tree.
That's right. But I'm thinking Crazy just wanted to go for the YOLO axe.
Yeah.
At that percentage, it might have just hit him and then put him in hit stun for the tree. You know, at some early percentage, it actually does that. Because you take the damage from the axe, the extended hurt box of the axe, and then the tree that follows. So he was just kind of going for the Hail Mary there.
I saw that, and then unfortunately extended hitbox with a tree, because apparently Sonic can punch through trees.
Yeah.
But confirm or deny this.
Not Lloyd's. He can't punch through Lloyd's.
No, because Lloyd didn't give anything with it. But anyways, like with Ledge Invincibility, I was watching a video where it was like a minute, or not a minute, it was you have around 60 frames of invulnerability on the ledge when you're at around 0%, but it gets incredibly degraded as you take more damage. I don't know if you've heard of that, or if you can confirm or deny that from personal experience as well.
There's a lot of weird things with the ledge in this game. I've heard about that. I don't know how severe it gets, but I do know what you're talking about. And actually, what ends up happening too is that after you grab the ledge, and you know about this, the whole losing invincibility thing.
Yeah, on the second one.
That's based on the time spent on the ledge, and it's also based on the distance you were away from the ledge or something, or off stage or something. There's a so
there's a complex formula with it now.
There's technically, you know, a way if you just grab the ledge and let go right away, and you don't move away. I've seen instances where people still have invincibility, but it's very rare.
So actually getting punished off the Lloyd rocket, not much there, but saying, hey, stop running that rocket.
Ooh.
But oh my goodness, that would have been brutal if he was just a little bit
I wish
closer.
more villagers just use Nair all the time, because that's a frame 3 move, and it's amazing.
Where he just does cartwheel in the air.
Yeah, it's kind of like Diddy's up there, just because it covers all around him. It just doesn't cover above as far.
So Lloyd can't take punches, but he can't take kicks.
Yeah, apparently. Lloyd does what he wants. This is looking like a pretty even game. I know Villager's pretty high up there, but
yeah, but Villager can run away.
Sometimes it can be kind of annoying for Sonic to find the kill option.
Just because of how much Villager can run away, those out of shield nairs, but you know what? He finds it.
Yeah, he does. He finds the back air.
Wow,
that used to do more. It used to do like 22 or 23. Yeah.
That's ridiculous. That's amazing though.
Yeah, I know it is. it's pretty amazing. I know.
Oh, he only got the one
I would play with koalas, and he'd always get like upset when I would down throw up smash him. His pet, he's like 20%, and I'm like, bro, you play Sonic, you do like 22, 23 damage out of a spin dash, which is perfectly safe. You're not even committing.
Oh my! I thought that if Villager was a little bit closer to ledge there, that bowling ball would have just sat on Sonic.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Ghey
keeps barely escaping this.
Oh, perfect shields to turnips. I believe that was. Oh, and there was a 3 turnip right there. So Ghey cannot take another one of those. Either a down air or an up air 3 turnips. It's kind of like the Game & Watch Hammer 9, except it feels like it comes out a lot more often.
Yeah, obviously not the same kill power, but it's definitely in that sense that you don't know if it's going to come or not, right? It could be 1 turnip, it could be 3. You have to respect that you could just get hit for like a ton of damage. And a ton
Definitely.
Oh
my goodness.
Wow.
I thought that was just an extended hitbox, and that was
Trace.
So I wonder, because it's the turnip hit 3 times, does that stale the move 3 times over, or is it only stale it once?
That's a good question. I don't know that one, Dan.
Questions for later.
Yeah, for sure. I would hope it doesn't.
Like, that would be a little bit ridiculous, because I know, like, players on the stage will actually use their weak aerial moves just to refresh a lot of their arsenal of their kill moves.
Yeah, that brings up an interesting question for me. Do you know if Peach's racket stales her golf club or vice versa? Like,
so in Brawl it did.
Oh.
If Brawl, Force Match was a Force Match, regardless of what kind of change it had with it. So whether or not that's the same in Smash 4, I'm not sure. But Ghey actually having a commanding lead on this and having so much rage right now. Yeah, if that hit, that would have been game.
It would have killed, but it would have been really close.
Okay.
Really put it into perspective of how bad it is.
How bad rage can be.
Yeah, for crazy East Coast Dabville, Florida.
Yeah, Dabville, Florida needs to... is it DabvilleFL or Dabville, Florida? I don't know, but...
I'm guessing Florida, because it also says East Coast.
Oh.
You know, East Coast, Dabville, Florida.
That's true.
I would guess that.
But otherwise, Dabville needs to really clutch out this kill here. But if Sonic gets a grab there, especially if he gets a grab now, a back throw is just gonna...
Ghey just wants the 3 stack, and he's gonna grab him.
That's a grab, that's a back throw, and that's not
it. Old pass that would have killed.
So what is Sonic's kill throws?
Back throw mostly, forward throw can kill too, and then like up throw. I mean, it's not really a kill move, but there are some situations where it kills before forward throw. Like if they're trying to DI correctly or something. I don't know. I see Sonic usually go for up throw to kill instead of forward throw, but I'm pretty sure they both do the same thing. They both just send you straight up, and with the same amount of knockback. He just wants to finish this.
Yeah, this is looking really grim for Villager here, and unfortunately, Dabville, Florida being knocked into losers. But you know what? He can still come back because with pools, it is top 3 getting out.
Yeah, he's alright right now.
But good games to YF Ghey, Yoshi Force Ghey. This is actually his last tournament here.